I know a man, his name is Guido. His butt so small he could F a mosquito. Bleep, 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 bleep. What's up, everybody? I'm at work right now. I'm on break. I'm watching this video. And the way the police act in this country still just astounds me. And I want to shout out to Liberty Troll yesterday, because Liberty Troll had the nerve to disagree with all the crimes against humanity that little country in the Middle East performs on a daily basis. And for decades, he actually voiced his opinion on that on his post yesterday. And half the comments, oh my God, I can't believe you don't support a genocidal state. I'm unsubscribing. Good for you, Liberty Troll. People are waking up to it, man. People know what's going on. If you want to know what I'm talking about, go to my second channel called Resisting Without Violence. In the meantime, this guy in this video, Sutherland, and thanks to Josh for making this video, man, and thanks for Josh to give me something to watch while I'm on my break. This is good coverage. This guy is already suing this PD. This PD is called Core Violence. I think it's Corvallis or something, but I'm going to call it Core Violence because that's what they're good at. And the reason I also bring up Liberty Troll's thing is because that country's military over there actually trains our police force. Their military literally trains our police force, and that's why they treat us like Palestinians. Do you understand? The Southern Poverty Law Center is that country's extension. They make training videos for police. They came up with the term and popularized the term sovereign citizen. That's where all that comes from, all that demonization. Anyone that's an American patriot or believes in America first gets demonized. You understand? So, this guy already has a lawsuit against this PD. They're investigating an explosion that happened on a college campus the day before. They see him. They already know him. They start barking unlawful orders at him. He doesn't follow them, so they attack him. Let's go.
Police department, how you doing? Hey. Hello. Hey, Cody. Hey, man, I'm talking to you.
Who cares if you're talking to him? We're not required to speak to you. Learn the law that you swore to uphold. Again, people, if we all wanted to get our liberty back and get our country back, right? We could ignore the government out of existence. Imagine if everybody turned their back on a cop every time. Imagine that. It wouldn't get very far, would they?
What are you doing, my man? Can you take your hands out your pockets, please? Can I take your hands out your pockets, please?
So the reason you
talk to you.
Can I explain to you the reason we're here?
What law says I can't have my hand in my pocket?
Well, we're here because we got a call about an explosion.
Okay. Call for it. That's assault.
And immediately start battering and assaulting the guy. Right? Hands in your pocket. They've gotten so used to thinking that take your hands out of your pocket is a lawful order that they go violent against you. They're literally, take your hands out of your pocket is not a lawful order. This guy's doing nothing but standing in public 24 hours after something happened at a college. They know him. They don't like him. They're using any reason in the world to gaslight you and say that he did something wrong. This is insane.
No, it's not. I'm just making sure you don't have a weapon.
That's assault and battery.
No, it's not. I don't do this.
They're assaulting and battering him, they're saying, no, it's not assault and battery.
Hands. Give us your hands.
Give it to him.
Give us your hands.
Look at that. Guess who trains our cops, guys? Guess who trains them? Oh, look at this hero. Look at this hero. My God, serving and protecting.
Resist.
I know you're not. I know you're not. I know you're not.
I know you're not resisting.
Want to sound too judgy here, but if the cop just agreed that the man they're beating the hell out of is not resisting, it begs the question, then why are you beating the hell out of him to begin with?
Stop.
Because they're trained that way. They're literally trained by psychopaths to act like psychopaths and to treat everybody like Gazans. Hello?
I got caught.
Oh, you're losing your job for
Give us
this.
the other hand, brother.
I don't have to talk to you.
There you go.
Ah, get your knee off of my head.
You're fine. Other hand. You're fine.
Get your supervisor now.
Supervisor's here.
82 in custody.
Dude, and that plain tone that they're using, that, you know, they're responding with them like, "You're okay, little buddy." Like that's gaslighting hardcore, bro. Dude, I'm pissed off when I got arrested, but some of the things I see on these videos that these cops are doing to these people, let me just tell you, I would act in a different way if this happened to me or my family. Like, if this was my wife they were doing this to, these cops would have to watch over their back for the rest of their life if this was my wife right here.
Good job. You lost your jobs. I need names and badge numbers, everybody here.
You got it.
You get
Roll him up on the recovery position. Here, don't kick the name, okay? We're going to try to get you
I'm
out.
not kicking anything.
I know,
I'm
just
not
letting
even
you know.
resisting. I'm completely relaxed.
So when you turned and squared up towards the officer, that didn't look like you were not resisting.
You battered me.
Okay.
So
You have no legal right to touch me. I don't have to answer you. Fifth
And it will
Amendment.
be used against you in a court of law. Do the right to attorney.
Yeah, and it will be used against you.
Yeah. And if you can't afford
You have a
it, worry about
huge
it.
lawsuit now, motherfucker. All three of you, names and badge numbers.
I think that's not your first time telling us that.
I have
See, that threat means nothing to them. And now he's suing them for $15 million. But again, even if he wins, nothing's gonna happen to these cops. Unless they get unless you start getting a $15 million lawsuit every week against these cities, they're gonna keep doing this to you until they have to act. Whether it bankrupts them or some giant media storm happens, they will never stop until something catastrophic happens. Like Brian Fahey's still walking free. What are we talking about here?
Fifth Amendment right to remain silent. I never have to talk to you.
23.
When you put your hands on me, that becomes battery. I have every legal right to defend
Union
myself.
scan Jason Sunderland.
That's right, Jason Sutherland.
Sunderland.
Good job.
No, Jason, the reason we're down here is
I don't give a why you're down here. I have a legal right to be on the sidewalk.
An explosion that happened yesterday, and that doesn't mean anything. Who cares why you're down there? He's not interested. He has the freedom to ignore you, and you just can't handle it because you're losers. These are not men. Men don't do this stuff. Men protect people. Men don't assault and unalive people and RAPE people. That's what cops do. IDF trained pigs.
Supporting you in the official capacity.
Okay, but when your hands...
I don't have to answer you.
I didn't say
There's
you
no law that says I can't have my hands in my pockets. Why do you think clothes have
We're gonna roll you
pockets?
on the other side there, bud, so we can pat you down.
Well, when we're investigating a call about an explosion...
Searches or seizures.
Okay.
When you're investigating a call about explosion, that means everybody who has their hand in their pocket has to take their hand out of their pocket, you moron. Dude, talk about the RAPIST mentality. You made me do this to you. You making me RAPEU. They're trained with the RAPIST mentality. Period, point blank. Even James from Southern Draw Law explained the same exact thing, and he's way smarter than I am.
Patting you down for weapons and means of escape.
Doesn't matter. You have no legal right to do so.
Roger that.
This was your last fuck up.
All right, you want to stand up?
Let's stand you up, Jason. What are you
Put
going to
your
do,
shoes on
man?
then.
Anyway, he says he wants a supervisor. They go to the station, and they realize they messed up, so they give him catch-all charges. I don't know. Both charges got dismissed. Now he's suing for $15 million. Thanks for making this video, and just once again showing that we literally have an occupying foreign army on our land. These are not Americans. You think these guys are Americans? What is American about what they're doing? Enough is enough. All right, everybody. Sorry about the on-the-fly video, but just made me so salty. Have a good day. Consider becoming a member. 99 cents a month. I'm worth it. Peace. Chicken grease. Later.